First, get your entire sheet ready. These are teams, as you know, that will go deep into their benches.
Well, particularly in the regular season, it's great for coaches, right? It allows them to play a variety of matchups, mix and match a little bit. The other thing, keeps the locker room happy.
And now the Lakers starting group. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then there's Davis, and it's Reeves in at the point guard position. On offense, here are the Clippers. It's a three-point game. Harden outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Reeves, guarded by Harden. Three-pointer. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. George with the ball. He's picked up by James, and that one's good. George.
Yeah, Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner three, he'll take it.
And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Here's Mann, and another three for the Clippers.
Kawhi understands now he commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
Outside, James. Pass to Reeves. Fires the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. That one on George.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to George. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Davis with a screen on Harden. Up again.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Now here's LeBron. Outside for Davis. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
George passes to Zubac. Zubac, a screen on James. Back to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, this is just pick and roll action at its finest. The big man sets a solid screen, rolls to the cup, leads no doubt.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Davis setting the pick for James. There's the drive. Now here's Reddish. Tight defense on him. 4 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And that bucket is why AD is special. Davis can fix a lot of your problems.
And it's George finishing it off.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
There's the pick. Here's Reeves, guarded by Harden. Reddish kicks to Davis. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
Leonard the pass to Harden. The three. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Just great instincts. He knows what to do when he gets near the rim. Love to watch this guy work.
Zubac finds Leonard. Here's Mann. Back to Leonard. Here's Mann driving to the basket. From deep. And another three for the Clippers.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
LeBron outside. Davis up top. There's the pass to Reeves. Drops in the layup for two. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And here's Harden. He has 6. Screen by Zubac. Inside, outside for George. Over James. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
A really terrific job from LeBron to keep his hand.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. Then there's Plumlee. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Coffee in at the 3 spot. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. The rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. And here are the Clippers now, after Rui Hachimura gets his shot to go from deep. The wide open look here for Highland. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Indoors, the Clippers are moving into a new arena in Inglewood in 2024.
Kevin, I think this is absolutely huge for the organization. Part of establishing your own identity in Los Angeles will be their new arena. So exciting for this fan base that's growing and growing.
And the Lakers have possession. Clippers able to drain the 3. From downtown, Hachimura, no good. The Clippers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Wood. And so Wood will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Drills it from outside.
What a smooth catch and shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Highland against Dinwiddie. Highland passes to Tucker. Here's Coffee from past the arc. Second shot opportunity. Passes to Plumlee. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Second chance shot, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. It's a close game here in L.A. Prince outside. Takes a 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Here's Coffee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. So many incredible Kobe Bryant performances, Doris. One of my favorites, his final game, when he scored 60 points.
Oh, Kev, that night I was up in Oakland covering the Warriors' 73rd victory of that year. But boy, Kobe Bryant, it was like we were watching two games at once. You were just peeking over. How many points? How many shots?
Now here is Hachimura. He's got 9. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Up top, Highland, Dinwiddie covering. Here's Coffey. And the Clippers miss again. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Out to Russell. Prince outside. 1:14 left in the first half. Now here is Hachimura. Guarded by Tucker. Hachimura, no good.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to Coffey. Westbrook, a screen on Dinwiddie to the left wing. From beyond the arc. Westbrook, no good. The Lakers in the lead. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
First team.
40 seconds left to play here in the half. Hachimura with a screen on Westbrook. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. Tucker finds Highland. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Tucker. Launches it. And the Clippers miss again.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Here's Coffey. Here's Plumlee. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Clippers trail by 5. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. Then it's James. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the 1. George against LeBron. Harden with it. He has 6. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside for Davis. The 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George looking around. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Now here's Harden. And the pass to Man. And Leonard has it in the corner. Screen by Zubac. Shot clock at 5. Harden the pass to George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, James. Vanderbilt setting the pick for James. James on the drive. And there's the... And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
To catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Now here's Harden. He has 6. Leonard dishes to Harden. Ripped away. Paul George with the steal. Back to Leonard. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Vanderbilt kicks to Davis. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Reeves can't hit.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you.
Boy, you have got to love the energy Paul George is playing with. Throws the hammer down.
James wide open. James cooking from deep.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
There's the pick. Passes it to man. Launches a 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
The Lakers with the ball. James Harden missing on the 3. No problems knocking that one down. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
George finds Zubats. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Coffey. 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Clock at 4. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got his second basket.
Russell Westbrook, the ability to consistently touch paint is impressive. What a driver.
Coffey passes to Westbrook. Here's Coffey. For the 3. Back to Westbrook. Plumlee with a screen on Hachimura. Tucker can't get it to go.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
There's Russell with the 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Back to Westbrook. That will count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Well, Taurean Prince can have a long career precise.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Russell Westbrook, Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Bones Highland, and it's Coffey in at the 3 slot. Pass to Tucker, and here's Plumlee. Now here's Tucker. Here's Highland. Good on the triple.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Bangs home the trifecta. Hachimura's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now, here is Russell. Shoots the 3, sinks the triple, and the Lakers lead by 16.
Well, it's important that D'Angelo Russell keep making shots from deep. This is an aspect of his game he's starting to sharpen.
Here's Highland. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Highland. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here is Russell. Out to the right wing. Now, here is Hachimura. Not a lot of room. Another shot. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Rui Hachimura has got great concentration, so he's not going to let a little bit of contact disrupt his rhythm.
Now, here's Tucker. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there. Hachimura the pass to Prince. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3-point range. Hachimura's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the 3-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now, here is Russell. And another 3 for the Lakers.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
Prince against Westbrook.
2 minutes.
Kicks it to Tucker.
2 minutes.
They get a hand on it. Prince against Highland. 1:44 left to play in the final quarter. And that one's good. Hachimura.
3 points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Highland. The pass to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Rui Hachimura.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. There's Russell with the 3. Plumlee with the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Now here is Hachimura. Back to Russell. Hachimura setting the pick for Russell. Again, Russell missing. Clippers with the ball. 15-point game. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Plumlee sets the pick for Highland. Here's Tucker. offensive rebound. Passes it to Highland. No good with the triple. Offline. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business. Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Drew Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Porzingis in at the center position.
Yeah, Drew very much willing to go in there, scrap out a rebound, and hit the boards.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Kicks it to George. Fires the three. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Now here's Harden. George, a screen on Holiday. George outside. Leonard outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Kawhi like a robot out there, just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
Outside White. Pass to Tatum. And here's Holiday. Defended by Harden. Back to Tatum. Holiday finds White. 5 on the clock. They kick it out to Porzingis. And the Celtics another three.
He seems very natural when he's out there at the three-point line and uses that kind of rhythm. Porzingis, nice look.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Pass to George. Launches it. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, not just the reach, but those suction cup hands from Kawhi helps him on defense, but he can also swallow up offensive boards.
Outside Holiday. Tipped. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Tatum. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Porzingis. Basket counts. Porzingis has got 10.
Porzingis showing some toughness that time, just cutting through contact.
George for three. Zubac passes to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it to George. Launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 9.
With his feet set, you expect Paul George to knock that down.
Horford finds Holiday. Back to Horford. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
George scanning the floor. Clock at 6.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Somehow misses the two-handed jam. The kick out to White. The three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Harden, the pass to George. Back to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He can see anywhere on the floor.
It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Tatum. No points so far. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Holiday against Harden. They kick it out to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. White can't hit. The Clippers have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Here's Mann. Who poked away. There's Tatum with the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And
The previous play is under review.
the question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Clippers on top. They're up by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
We've got Mason Plumlee, Amir Coffey out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Highland in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
First team foul.
Here's Coffey. Pass to Highland. 6 to shoot. Now here's Tucker from outside the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second team foul.
P.J. Tucker, again, man, that is one strong dude.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
And Brown with the stuff.
On the drive, Brown can be a nightmare to keep up with. He's got just the right mix of speed and power.
Highland, the pass to Tucker. Westbrook outside.
Russell Westbrook. First personal foul.
Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Yet to see a basket. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Brown. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brett, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good. You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, BA, to be honest with you, they were for a long time. And then they moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. Don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner, a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Westbrook. It's Brown on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He's gotten so good with that pump fake. Brown, just a pro at drawing defenders up in the air.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, BA. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Brown with it. Pass to Pritchard. Kick out to Brown. This one for 3. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
And we have seen Brown take more and more threes recently, becoming very confident in this shot.
Westbrook right side. And Westbrook slams it home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
And that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Back to Tucker. Outside, Highland. He takes it in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Brown. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
Here's Coffey. Offline with a 3. The Celtics have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Outside, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. From behind the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
Pass to Plumlee. Now Westbrook. Back to Plumlee. Outside, Highland. Here's Coffey. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. It's rebounded by Walsh. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Beyond the arc. Pritchard gets it to go. And it's a 3-point Boston lead.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
They need this. And it's Highland. That time on the assist by Westbrook. Highland's got 5 now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3.
Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow! You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Clippers ahead, up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Derek White out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. For 3, George. Zubac passes to George. And stolen by Porzingis. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Holiday looking for an opening. On the wing, Tatum. Leonard defending. They kick it out to Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And now a 4-point Boston lead.
Porzingis has shown us signs of a little bit of everything here. Scoring, skill, dominating offensively.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
White, the pass to Tatum. Back to White. They kick it out to Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
That is a spectacular move. Over 7 feet tall, Porzingis handling things like a guard out there.
Up top, George. Hounded by Tatum. And that's good. Paul George for 3. George has got 12 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Holiday. And the layup falls. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Well, a longer point guard out there, Drew Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
Tatum against George. On the wing man. 3-pointer. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Outside Porzingis. Outside Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. White on the wing. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Zubac. George against White. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. For 3, George. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, BA, he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Outside White. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Give him 8 points now.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Zubac with a screen on Holiday. Kicks it to George. And stolen by Porzingis. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Pass to Horford. White on the wing. Give him 8. A good look from Horford. And it's Boston scoring again.
The teammates love that. When Horford is looking to shoot fast, it makes the offense look dangerous.
And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. Here's White. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And the jam by George.
Well, PG can get in the zone, and those zones can stretch for a long time.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And some changes here for the Celtics. Here's Coffee, defended by Brown. Coffee, the pass to Highland. Drops in the 3. Highland's got 8.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Brown looking around on the tape, and Brown with the stuff.
Yeah, taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him.
Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
And he drops it first.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Westbrook outside. Outside Tucker. Pass to Highland. Westbrook with it. Coffee, the pass to Highland. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
That takes us to the end. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's Amir Coffey. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. The shot's good.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Pass to man. It's George on the wing. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Man, he's been doing that for a long time. You just can't give George that kind of look.
Outside White. Going inside. And White gets right to the 10.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Holiday against Harden. Pass to George. Leonard outside. Oh, Leonard! Power move!
Now, the inside part of Kawhi's game is just so hard to stop. He's too physical and seems to be just locked in at times.
Kick out to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. Outside Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There, you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And there's a pick. Back to George. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Harden. And he drives in. And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul of the game. Brown passes to Porzingis. Now Holiday, defended by Harden. Back to Porzingis. The three is up, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Porzingis wanting it and gets it.
The drive by man, and he jams it home with authority.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Porzingis up top, all alone. Again, Boston.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
The Clippers in the lead. Pass to George. They set the screen. Leonard outside. Outside for Harden. Over Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. George, a screen on Brown. George outside. The three is up. The rebound, Celtics. It's stolen. He launches a three. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Pass to man, back to Leonard. Now here's George, pounded by Tatum. Outside White. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch. Yeah, Paul George sharpening his swords now. Love to see him take that shot.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
And here's George. Here's the three. Off target from downtown. Zubac. Oh, he missed it. And Boston calls time here. They could win it. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. They've got Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday out there with Derek White. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Tatum in at the small forward position. George left side. George with another miss.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Brown passes to White. Brown with a screen to take the lead. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Knocks down the triple.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's White driving inside, and the layup is good. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
George finds Harden. Back to George. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his 3rd foul so far. And we played just over a minute here in overtime. Pass to George. Clock at 6. It's good. George has got 27 points.
That's why you turn to Paul George. These moments are for PG.
Intercepted. Harden against Holiday. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Pass to George. Leonard with a screen on Tatum. Clock at 4. Back to Leonard. Shoots over Brown. Shot by Leonard, no good. Boston on offense. Brown with it. Back to Tatum. And here's White. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. It's White with a drive. To the middle. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, nails the triple.
Oh, once again, Jaylen Brown shows he has the poise and confidence to deliver in the clutch.
And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Now here's White. Kick out to Brown. And the Celtics another 3.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown, rising to the challenge of the moment.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. George passes to man. That 3's off the mark. Right side White. Outside Tatum. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Outside White. Outside Porzingis. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
Well, that's a huge confidence boost right there for Kristaps Porzingis. He's proving he's got what it takes in those moments.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie.
basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Reeves the pass to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's White. Right side Horford. Outside Holiday. Shakes him. Back to Horford. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul.
They get it back. Dishes to LeBron. And it's good for 2.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Outside, White. The kick out to Tatum from deep three-point land. Reeves with the rebound. And it's the Lakers' ball. And the dunk by James.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Here's White. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Reeves. Following the basket by Derek White. Reeves gets the bucket.
Great find by Braun using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Now here's White to the wing right side. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Drops in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And finished off by Davis.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
White with it. Guarded by Reddish. Out to Porzingis. Passes it to Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Holiday looking over the floor. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Muscling through contact. Holiday has the strength and body control to do it.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Pass to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Reeves. From outside the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Reeves has got 6.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
And White slams it in. Big lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Here's Reeves. The pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. For 3. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to White. To the middle. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Drains it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Drives to the hoop.
Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Right side Horford. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Tatum passes to Holiday. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. And that one released in time, but no good.
And such focus from Horford defensively.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Celtics lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Celtics.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
We've got Hayes. Hachimura out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Taurean Prince, and it's Russell in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Russell gets it to go.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's Russell with the 3, and a wide open look for Hachimura. Again, Los Angeles.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
It's Brown with the drive. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And Richard with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Puts the move on, and it's sent back by Prince. Russell kicks to Wood. Hayes with the screen for Russell to the paint, and Brown over to help. Back to Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Prince's shot is good.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Here's Pritchard. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Wood a screen on Brown. Pass to Wood. Now, here is Russell. And there's the pass to Hachimura. Brown outside. Passes it to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Fires for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Hachimura setting the bid for Russell. Hachimura against Brown, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Hachimura's got 7. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor.
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Back to Brown. They set the pick with the drive, and then Brown with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And the Celtics with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. Brown outside. From the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Outside, Russell. Russell sets a screen for Prince. Back to Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy lay.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. During your rookie year, Richard, you got to face off with Kobe and that dynastic Lakers team in the final. What do you remember about it?
Well, unfortunately, that was a quick series, and my Nets got swept, and Kobe averaged 26, 5 and 5, shot 50, 50, and 80. No big deal, if you really ask me. I will say this. I did dunk on Kobe, and it's still to this day one of my coolest highlights, but he was an absolute force, and let's be honest, no one was beating that Laker team. That's why it was a three-peat.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. Derek White is out there with Holiday, and it's Tatum in at the 3. Here's James, following the basket by Al Horford. Crafty move, and James throws it down hard.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Takes the 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches. And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special. What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
He kicks to James. Down low. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Back to Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Davis, the pass to James. Over Tatum. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
The Celtics shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Now LeBron, after the missed 3 from Derek White. Here's Reeves. He's got 14. Davis kicks to James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. LeBron's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. Outside, White. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Outside, White. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Reeves, feeds it to LeBron. LeBron stuffs it home.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
White dishes to Horford. Outside, Tatum. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Tatum's got 7 points.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
That one from long range. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
Porzingis sets the pick for White. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. And Tatum driving. That one no good. AT that time from James. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Russell passes to Hachimura. Back to Russell. Hachimura kicks to Wood. Shot clock at 6. Nailed from three-point land. Woods got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Celtics trail by 13. Brown outside. Pass to Pritchard. It's up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And stolen by Russell. And they're moving it up. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Hayes. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. On the wing, Brown. Defended by Prince. Now the pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. It could go. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the...
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Wood out there with Rui Hachimura. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Hayes. And it's Prince in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. It's Brown with the drive.
That's you on defense there. You can't give Brown this much room for takeoff, or it's going to be a problem.
Now, here is Russell. Hachimura setting the pick for Russell. Passes it to Hachimura. Here's Wood. Clock at 6. Russell passes to Hachimura. The tray. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Brown outside. And Brown throws it down hard.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA, Jaylen Brown is at it again.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Outside, Davis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reeves the pass to James. LeBron gathering speed. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from White.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Left side, Brown. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Vanderbilt against Brown. He gets that one. Brown's got 21 in the game.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
Here's James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Hatchimer is checked in for Vanderbilt. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, GA?
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Free throw good, James.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things they need to work on. See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming out huge in the clutch.
He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he hits the first of 3.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Kicks it to James. 2 points. That one goes.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count. That was beautiful to watch.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. James, a screen on Holiday. At the teardrop, LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Soft touch on the floater from James. It's impressive how well he can adjust his mechanics to almost any situation.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got 26.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
LeBron against Holiday. Into the lane. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Pass to Tatum. Brown outside. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
How about the ball hockey defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steal.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And no time for Davis to doubt himself here. He needs to maintain his focus.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And this is how you execute. Creating any type of separation is huge right now.
Tatum finds Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. There's the 3, and again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Davis setting the pick for James. And taken away by Brown. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the one. Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Harden misses.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Davis with a screen on Leonard. The three, James. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And he takes it up and lays it in.
You think LeBron is bothered by that contact? Absolutely not. No way.
Harden against Reddish. Leonard outside. The three, George. Yes. And it's Leonard with the assist that time.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's a Lakers ball. Reeves, the pass to James. Back to Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Harden. Pass to James. Puts up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Three-pointer. Harden can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a screen on Harden. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Reeves. He's got 6. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
James, that's good.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Leonard outside. Harden with a screen on James. George passes to Harden. Takes it inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Reeves. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by George.
Harden with that catch and release, lightning quick.
The Lakers in the lead. Reeves, the pass to James. Back to Reeves. From downtown, buries it from 3. Reeves has got 9.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Zubac with a screen on Reddish. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Pass to James. A minute 9 left in the first quarter.
Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Back to man. Zubac, screen. Man misses. And Davis has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're leading by 8. James finds Davis. George with a steal. Left side, Harden. George outside for 3. On target from range. He's got 9.
It's a big part of George's game, the three-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
Screen by James. Reeves, the pass to James. The shake. And that's 2 points on the layup.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's man. George feels it out a bit. Inside. Got it up. And that's not going to go. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Taurean Prince is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Mark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. He takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels.
Prince, a screen on Highland. Nails it from 3.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Here's Coffee, guarded by Russell, with the fadeaway. Coffee can't get it to go. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Highland. Still without a bucket. Launches a three. Wood grabs the board. Outside for Russell. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. Russell's got 6.
Not the usual angle for Russell, but his 3-shot remains pure.
Outside Tucker. Tucker with a screen on Russell. Coffee knocks down the long J. Coffee's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Tucker with the ball. Hachimura covering. Outside Tucker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, Clark, P.J. Tucker has really made a name for himself and done that on the defensive end.
I just love his story, the journey that he took to get to this point. I mean, he circumvented to Europe for several years, became a three-point shooter, and defensively is where he hangs his hat, and that's where he's made his greatest impact, doing the dirty work to help championship teams win. The former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Coffee. Plumlee, a screen on Russell. Here's Coffee. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Coffee's got his second basket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Hachimura. Russell deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. Misses the 3. The Clippers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And Westbrook slams it home.
You know, one of the things about Westbrook that has always been evident is incredible motor, especially when he's heading to the rack.
Out to Hachimura. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Hachimura's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Coffee into the lane. Tucker, the pass to Coffee. And here's Highland. Tucker finds Highland. Tucker with a screen on Hachimura. Back to Tucker. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Lakers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hachimura with a screen on Westbrook. Dinwiddie outside. Outside for Russell. Pass to Hachimura. The 3. It's not going to go for him. Here's Tucker. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. It's important because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's George. He's got 9 on the wing. Harden. Let's go with a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Big and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
Pure from three-point range.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
Now here's Zubats. No made baskets yet. George passes to Harden. Driving in, and then Harden with the jam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Here's Reeves, defended by Harden. Davis with a screen on Leonard. James finds Reddish. From the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Harden. He's got 11. Pass to Leonard. It's George on the drive, and the jam by George.
George can be so deadly on the drive. He's got great quickness. He sees an opening and takes it right away.
Stolen by Harden, and it's the Clippers on the break. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Davis. And it's James with the jam.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Leonard for 3. It's hauled in by Reddish.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Reeves, the pass to James. Back to Reeves. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Out to James. 3-pointer off the mark. The Clippers trail. For 3, George. It's George on the wing. Back to Mann. Pass to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-pointer. Leonard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
James, a screen on Harden. Reeves, the pass to James. Back to Reeves. 4-3. They get the rebound. Out to James. Tries again. Punching it inside. LeBron.
Boy, he's playing out of his head. Nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Zubats, screen to the paint. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Just a big man playing big. way to stop it.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Reeves. Pass to Davis. Into the lane. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
Tucker with a screen. Out to the wing. There's the triple. Counted from distance. Tucker's got 5.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from 3, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Lakers on top, up 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Christian Wood out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Dinwiddie in a 2-guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Coffey, the pass to Plumlee. And yep, it's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Hachimura finds Prince. Russell from outside. Drills it from deep. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Pass to Highland. Here he goes. Here's Plumlee. To the inside. And stolen by Wood. Here they come with numbers in transition. Prince, the pass to Russell. Prince, a screen on Westbrook. Now here's Hachimura. It's Prince on the wing. Fires from deep. Oh my, came close. And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
First team foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And he makes all 3.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Reeves, the pass to Prince. Oh, stolen by Harden. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Out to Leonard. It's George on the wing. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. James passes to Reeves. And he goes in for the dunk.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
George for 3, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
Hey, You've got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
James outside. Back to Reeves. Jacks up a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
Here's Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to man. There's the drive. Leonard finds Harden. There's a screen. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Shot is good by Reeves.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Fires for three. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
For three, George. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And Davis has got the ball here for the Lakers. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Davis a screen. Reeves the pass to Prince. On the wing, Davis. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his 3rd foul so far.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Back to James. Beyond the arc. With the clock winding down. And Davis slams it home.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
They continued to feed him throughout the game, and with good reason. They realized he was hot, had the hot hand, and they wanted to ride that. And he refuses to let them down, coming through at every turn.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark. Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard position.
That's what stokes Zubac. Every possession he saves, he gets more fired up.
Porzingis sets the pick for White. Outside, Porzingis knocks down the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Harden scanning the floor. Outside, Leonard. Zubac, a screen on White. Driving the lane. Man passes to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. George, no good. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Yes, that goes in. Porzingis has got 5 points so far.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Outside, George. Over Tatum. George, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's hard to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is Holiday. Tatum passes to Porzingis. That's tipped. Here's Man. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Buries the long-range jumper.
And as long as Harden's in the building, he has the confidence he can make it.
Tatum a screen. Back to White. Out to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Fires the three. And the three ball is good.
You see the competitiveness of Holiday, not about to let the three on the other end go unanswered.
Holiday against Harden. The pass to Tice. Here's Man. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's White. Out left to the wing. Outside Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Boston needs to get off a shot. Puts one up from 19. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Clippers trail. Outside, George. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now Tatum, following the Porzingis miss from deep. The shot missing. Clippers moving the ball around. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
And Holiday kicks to White. Outside, Porzingis. In the corner, Horford with it. Back to Porzingis. Outside, Tatum. clock at 6. Now here's White. Still without a basket. That shot no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Tice. There's the triple. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Harden the pass to George. That 3 off the mark. Poked away. Leaps for it. Good if it goes. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Russell Westbrook. P.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
This current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. They shoot again. And Boston with the rebound. Here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And the Celtics another 3.
And Brown runs the floor like a freight train. At 225 pounds, he's a mammoth that wrecks defenses in transition. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And the dunk by Powell.
Look at how high Norman Powell gets on these dunks. Love showing off his athleticism.
Passes it to Brown. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Pritchard passes to Brown. It's the mark, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Bones Highland is checked in for the Clippers. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Plumlee sets the pick for Powell. Second chance effort. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Plumlee.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Brown the pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette, guarded by Tucker. To the middle. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
There's the pass to Coffey. Hands it from downtown. Coffey's got 6 here in this quarter.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Brown with a screen on Highland. Lets the three fly. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Coffey. 6 points for him. Pass to Highland. Here's Coffey. Pass to Plumlee. 5 to shoot. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Brown outside. A shake. And then Brown with the dunk.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
Kicks it to Powell. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Pritchard passes to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Really left alone that time. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
P.J. Tucker is a lights-out three-ball specialist. The D must respect his range.
Brown wide open. He fires. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Celtics lead by 8. Passes to Powell. Now here's Tucker. He's covered by Brown. This one for 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Walsh. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Highland passes to Coffey. It's Powell on the wing. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Boston leading by 8. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Left side, Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
And guys, really no surprise to see Brown flourishing on offense. He is just fearless on that end.
He takes it in. Highland passes to Tucker. Back to Highland. Now Powell. Here's Coffey. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And what about the hustle from Brown on D? Just not giving his man any room to feel comfortable.
And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Derek White is out there with Holiday, and it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Hart. And Drew Holiday with the 3. Holiday's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, and it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Celtics leading by 10. White looking around. Good on the three-point shot. White's got 5 points so far.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
And that one drops for him.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Now the pass to Tice. George against Tatum. Here's the three. George, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Pass to man. Now here is George. A three ball. That doesn't go either for George. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Holiday against Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. The three trains the three-pointer.
No doubt in my mind that Kawhi Leonard shoots with the utmost confidence.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Holiday, no one around him. And another basket for Boston.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Shot clock at 6. Here's George. Kicks it out to Harden. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Pass to Pritchard. Knocks it loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter.
I mean, what a player Jaylen Brown has become. My goodness.
Passes it to Coffey. For the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Coffey's got 12 in the game.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in front. And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Coffey passes to Tucker. Here's Highland. Here's the floater. Plumlee, no luck. Celtics leading by 16. Here's Pritchard. The pass to Walsh. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook. Brown outside. Pass to Brissett from downtown. It's good from long range. And the Celtics lead by 19.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Spins. Here's Westbrook. And yes, it's good. Here's Pritchard. He's got 8. There's Brown with the 3. And that one is off. And so it's Boston feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden, and it's man in at the 2-guard. Here's Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 10 points for Drew Holiday.
We know Drew likes to get to the rim, but he's developed a mid-range jumper for when the defense is playing him that way.
George, that's a 2-pointer, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Tatum setting the pick for White. The 3-pointer, no good. Clippers trail by 17. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Harden finds Leonard. Ball's knocked loose. Porzingis with the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Leonard with the steal. George looking around. Pass to Zubac. Harden left side. On the wing, George. Off target with his 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Brown sets a screen for Holiday. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The 3 from George. Hits the 3-point bomb. George has got 10 points in just the second half.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
Here's Brown. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
The 3 ball from the claw. The defense has to be better than that.
And it's in there. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Tatum on the wing, defended by George. There's the triple, and there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 21 in the game.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Baseline jumper, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Holiday goes in, takes the 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
George against Tatum. They grab their own miss. Outside, George. From deep. Leonard kicks to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard dishes to George. Harden controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And Harden seeks out contact. Sometimes it seems like he prefers to try to score through it.
Brown drives in.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Celtics.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jaylen Brown.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Pass to George. Fires from way outside. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. The pass to Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Tries the spin move. Back to George to end the run. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing. And
seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Davis in at the center position. Here's Reeves. James outside. Davis, the pass to James. Rebound Boston.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Outside White. Horford, a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Tatum. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Shot is good by Reeves.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Holiday. The kick to Tatum to halt the run. Drains the triple. Tatum's got 5 now.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Reeves, the pass to James. Back to Reeves. For 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
White for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Yeah, on the catch and shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
Here's Reeves. James outside. Driving to the basket. And it's James with the jam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's White. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. 5 to shoot. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Outside Holiday, the 3, and Davis with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Tatum against James. Clock at 6. Tatum, shot is good.
This guy too good of a shooter. It is going to take an awful lot to distract Jason Tatum.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, BA. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Here's Horford. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, Porzingis passes to Horford. 3-pointer. Holiday gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
James outside. Reddish, a screen on Tatum. Here's James. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Come on. Didn't the double clutch look a little Jordan-esque?
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Now here's White. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
James attacking. Reddish on the wing. Back to Reeves. Outside for Davis. Drops in the layup for 2.
And look at the way Davis muscled through that to still get a shot up.
Holiday looking for an opening. with the drive, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
James. And the shot's good. James has got 14 points for the game.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
White can't hit.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Horford against Davis. Pass to James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 16.
Well, LeBron James, we have seen it for years. The ability with that frame, that athletic ability to finish through contact.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
That'll count. James attacking, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay model.
The previous play is under review.
Again, they need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
I have to admit, it's really difficult to decipher exactly what happened. They'll go to the monitors as this is a big call.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant that one's good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Whoa! Jaylen Brown! A big-time finish!
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Russell from outside. They get it again. Here's Hayes. Pass to Prince. Hachimura from long range. Here's Hayes. And Russell, here we go. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. And some were saying, with the rise of the 3-ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A.? I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standard. How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
Here's Russell. Out to Hachimura. Fires the 3. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback. Christie's got his first 2 points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Pritchard gets it to go.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Outside, Brown. Back to Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive, and down it goes. 2 points. Pritchard's got 6 here in the quarter. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point lead. Hachimura sets a screen. Christie passes to Hachimura. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall. Hachimura's got 11.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Brissett passes to Brown. Puts the move on. Brown catches in. A terrific finisher inside.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Hachimura finds Prince. Hachimura, right side. Pass to Russell. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Walsh. Boston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And here's Brown. Here's Brissett. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Out to the right wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reeves. James outside. Back to Reeves. It's James on the wing. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. It's an even 3-on-3 break. It's intercepted. With 1 on the clock. And he can't get that one.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Drew Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Holiday passes to Tatum. Holiday a screen on Davis. Tatum. The drive by Holiday. Porzingis for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Boris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
There's Tatum with the 3, and the Celtics another 3.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Sinks the tray. Reeves has got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Davis knocks it loose.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
And an intentional foul. Right there.
Crawford, second personal foul, second team foul.
Pass to Reeves. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, BA, this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Porzingis with a screen on James. Back to White. To the wing on the left. Porzingis for three. He buries it from three. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Holiday. Here's Reeves. Outside for Davis. And stolen by Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Horford gets it done inside.
Well, this guy's such a polished player from this area of the floor. Al Horford, it doesn't get any easier than that one right there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. BA?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Tatum, a screen on Reddish. 4 on the clock. It's good. White's got 7 points.
Soft touch by Derek White. The floater, not an easy shot, but he puts that one on target.
James, outside. Back to Reeves. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. Good on the bucket. Vanderbilt's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
On the wing, Reeves. He's guarded by White. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. And he drives in. Christie passes to Hayes. Outside for Russell. They set the pick. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
As important as spacing is in today's game, point guards must have the deep shot as part of their arsenal. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
Pass to Walsh from downtown. And again, Boston with the triple.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Russell, the pass to Hachimura. Prince, a screen on Brown. Here's Christie. Outside for Russell. Here's the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
Kick out to Brown. Just 3 on the clock. And he gets it to go.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. 3 points. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Rui Hachimura is out there with Hayes. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Prince. And it's Christie in at the 2 spot.
Well, you pair your dynamic athleticism with your impressive handle, and Hachimura off the dribble drive.
With some arc. Shakes him. Here's Cornette. Christie with a rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Shot is good by Reeves.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And the Celtics call time here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And the jam by Brown.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Davis with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Vanderbilt. And Porzingis with the block. Holiday up top. Porzingis finds Holiday. The three. And the Celtics another three.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from three, but the defense has to respect his shot.
And there's James from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Davis, the pass to James. From behind the arc. They get it back. The three ball. Here's Reeves. Tries yet again. Davis with a screen on Holiday. Reddish passes to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to James. The three-pointer off the mark.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And the jam by Brown.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Outside Reddish. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Reddish has got his first 3 points of the game. And here's Brown for three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And those 2 misses could prove to be huge. They're not making it easy for themselves now.
And they get it back.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
It's Reeves with the drive. LeBron without hesitation. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul him.
And he does get the second one. And that stretches their lead to 8. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Outside White. They kick it out to Porzingis. Wow, Porzingis with the triple.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
Outside for Davis. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Holiday. They kick it out to Porzingis. Outside White. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And now it's just a 2-point Los Angeles lead. James up top. Here's Reeves. On the wing, Davis. Defended by Porzingis. Tatum with a steal. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game. There's 48 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Holiday. Money. A huge shot to tie it up.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Back to Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Holiday. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves, 3-pointer. Oh, gets the three to fall.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
White against Reddish. White, the pass to Tatum. Back to White. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Vanderbilt. Missed it. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.